Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am going to, I was about to say flip through. I'm going to film a quick setup for a daily that I have coming up for tomorrow. So right now we are currently on Friday the 24th, but I have a few things on my mind as far as tomorrow goes. So I'm just going to do a quick little plan with me for that. I love doing these. I've only had the opportunity to do one for like a Sunday a few weeks ago, and I've been like itching to find a day that I actually like have the necessity to film another one. So that's what we're gonna do. I just have like my little Bible notes over on the side from church service on Sunday, so you will be seeing that. Yes, I'm gonna just quickly do a quick daily for tomorrow. Quickly do a quick daily. That sounds real smart there, Taylor. All right. So we're at Saturday, 1/20, we'll say 3rd, 25th, 1/25. I am like really enjoying having this planner, having my Hobonichi weeks. I went through I was chatting with a friend the other day. I went through such a dry spell last year as far as my Hobonichi weeks goes, and it feels so good to just like be flooded with appreciation for it all over again. I kind of forgot, like I just lost my desire to use it. I just like it just didn't jive with me last year. I don't know why. And I think it's also like once we kind of get, I speak for myself, I guess. Once I get in this, like the mindset that something isn't working for me, or I just like don't like it, that's like all I can think about whenever I try and pick it back up. And so I just had such a hard time trying to fall in love with it last year. And I just had that like negative idea every time I picked it up. So I'm really happy to be loving it and enjoying it and using it and reaching for it as much as I am this go around. So I want to start the day off. Like one of the biggest things that we have going on for tomorrow would be our horseback riding. Typically, it's not a tomorrow thing. It is more so a Friday thing, a today thing. But just with the weird weather we've had where we're living, it just hasn't like happened that way, which is totally fine. I honestly prefer them in the daytime on a Saturday because I can see better. It's warmer. It gives us something to do on Saturday. I love it. So that is the main thing. We have that horseback riding on that day. And then, so since it's like a day that we're already going to be out, I'm going to try and just like put a few little things down. So we're already going to be out and about for horseback riding. It's at 11:30. We'll probably leave at like 10:50, 11, something like that. There's an opportunity to possibly get some food, like Chipotle or something, just because we will be out and about. Or we can just stop and I can make an early dinner. So either way, I'm going to have to do a few things. There's a few little things I want to pick up at the store. So that's just the way the cookie's going to crumble for this. So I want to stop at this. It's a Saturday. Library will be open. So I want to return our library books. Finally, it's been on my to-do list. Return. So really just like library time. And then from there, it's literally right next to one of the grocery stores that we go to. So I can just run into the grocery store. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to look at, I'm not going to cook tonight. We're going to do pizza, but tomorrow I will cook and we're going to do this recipe, but it calls for like a rotisserie chicken. So we're going to pick that up. Rotisserie chicken. And I am currently growing out my hair. I'm loving it. I'm like, I keep going back and forth every day. Like, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to buzz it. I'm just going to buzz it all off. I'm going to buzz it all off. But it's actually not super awkward right now. It's like actually growing. But I think that in order to, I'm starting to get some gray hairs, and I actually really, really, really love them. I've like been dying. I've talked about this before. I think like gray, silver, white hair is so beautiful. But I think that I just need a change in my life. And I feel like if I don't do something with my hair, I'm going to chop it off. So I'm contemplating getting some hair dye for it. And just like, I don't know, deepening up the color, or maybe taking it a little bit lighter, a little bit blonder, or maybe like getting a little bit of red in it. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to put hair dye ? Because I feel like I need to do something with my hair, or I'm going to chop it off, and I don't want to chop it off. I'm really trying to grow it, and it's actually starting to grow. So with that being said, I do also want to stop at the barbershop because I have, the top part is growing. I finally, like around the nape of my neck, just need it cleaned up just at the nape of my neck. So I'm going to try and get a quick, there's a lady right by my house that does it. So I'm going to try and get a quick hair trim just for, like I said, just at the very bottom of my neck. So we'll do that tomorrow. I also have, really this is just like a to-do list of a ton of things I want to get done tomorrow. And that's why I needed to get it like out of my brain. I am going to do my discussion or my reply posts for school. Reply post, we'll call it number 2. So that'll be good. And then I don't think that I'm going to, I might actually. I'm really like in the throes of Onyx Storm, so I don't want to do this, but I think that I might read some of this for next week, because I feel like if I don't read it, I'm not going to do this for next week, and I don't want to leave this all for myself for next weekend. So I might at least tomorrow try and read chapter 5 for my homework for the following week. Just start reading it, start taking really good notes. Just because the quiz I have on it won't, obviously, I won't take it until like next weekend, but I just have a really flooded work week next week, and I just want to make sure that I get that done. And then, yeah, I'll just do that. And then I might run into work for just a little bit tomorrow, like in the evening after the day is said and done. Maybe we'll see, who knows, but, if I go into work, I have like a few different things I'm working on. I have to get my uniform's ready, and then there's this extra qualification that I'm trying to get and achieve at work. So I think it's like something that I really just need to go in on my off time and like not do actual work, but just focus on this extra qualification I'm trying to get. So I think I might try and go into work tomorrow to do that. And then maybe if I do that, I'll also work out, because I have a gym where I work. So I might go in, maybe do a run or a stair stepper, read Onyx Storm, kind of fill that cup a little bit, work on my uniforms, work on this extra qualification a little bit, and then maybe even like read chapter 5 while I'm there. I'll put that down. Read chapter 5 and maybe even that discussion reply. I don't know why I keep doing that. So maybe I'll do that, like spend the day, whole morning, early afternoon with the family, come home, get everyone fed. Once everyone's fed and everyone's just kind of being like lazy for the rest of the night, then I'll just go into work, quiet space, my desk. I can just like focus on that, because I really, really, really need to prioritize some of that, just knowing what my work week looks like for next week. All right, so we're going to just leave that as is. I don't think there was actually too much else. I just wanted to be able to put a few of those things down, because I wanted to get them done. And then haircut, possibly. I already got the cake and the snacks figured out. Horseback riding lessons. This is not the day I'm looking for. Trim nails, church. Okay. All right. For tomorrow morning, I'm just going to put up here, out of the house, what did I say, by 10:50 maybe? Okay, just put leave by 10:50 a.m. and then at least plenty of little space up here for whatever we have going on tomorrow. And then this kind of looks a little bit boring to me. So I'm going to see if I can find any like fun, frisky little stickers to like spruce this up. I need to, Manny, I might do that on Sunday. I might either like trim my nails, or I'm really craving going to get my nails done too. I haven't gotten my nails done in so long, and it's like something I've been thinking about. My daughter really has been dying to get her nails done too, and so I'm just thinking about maybe surprising her this weekend at some point and going to go get them done. So we'll see. We'll see if it happens. Maybe it'll be something that I do next weekend, actually. Maybe I'll just let them grow. Maybe I won't trim them. Maybe I'll just like let them grow this week, and then next weekend go get them done with her, because this weekend I need to focus on those things that I just wrote down. But next weekend will be like a chill weekend, hopefully. I'll use this cute little mild liner sticker. That's always like my go-to fun little addition when I want to add something, but I don't know what it is exactly that I want to be adding. But I want to put something like spruced up and fun. I could also put just a cute little, my kids are going to need baths, so I'll put that on there. I might also put maybe some of my book. I was gonna say I can put my book washi tape down, but I also have those little book goals. Because it's a really big goal between tonight and tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be able to achieve it. I'll use this cute little homework sticker. So this is what it is. I realized that it just didn't look fun to me, so I'm gonna put all of these down and try and make it way more fun. So my goal is going to be to finish Onyx Storm tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to. I should get to page, like, I'm at like 300 almost right now. I should be able to get to like at least 400 tonight. And then there's only 300 left, 350-ish left. So I really do think by tomorrow night, even with all of this stuff going on, I might be able to do it. So I'll put goals, put it on the side just to like offset it a little bit. I'm putting this here. It's a bold move because I'm not letting myself put any more to-do lists for the day. Just put goals, and then I'll put this here, and I'll write in like finish Onyx Storm. I do need to give the girls a bath. I don't know if I want to like stick that here. I might just do that here, because it's kind of a to-do, and I don't really need to write bath time. I can just look at that and see exactly what it is I need to do. And then again, just to like offset this a little bit more, we'll put this little mild liner sticker over here. This would be really fun if I had one of those brush pens, but I have not had a brush pen in so long. I need to order some. I actually should just put an order in. My goal is finish Onyx. All right, cool. So that's what I have for tomorrow. I probably could use this for the next day because my daughter has a birthday party on Sunday, so I might just dedicate one page to it just so I can journal on it, and we'll put that down too, so I don't use too many pages for it. And I think I've done that in the past where I've like started pages for birthday party prep, but then I realize like I don't need it in the same way that I think I will, and it just feels like not wasted, but not used efficiently. So we'll just keep it like this, and I'll outline it in my little normal fashion. And I think actually what I'm gonna do is when I hop off of my phone, I'll just use my little pulley printer, since I have been enjoying using that a little bit. And since it's not really a collection, but it's also not really like a daily that I'm going to use for tomorrow, I just want to write her name. I'll probably just put like Sydney's party up there. and stick it there, and then it'll leave me space to journal or do whatever it is that I want to do for tomorrow, put any last minute things that I need to do, and not for tomorrow, for Sunday, stuff like that. So we'll leave that, and then once I get off here, I'm just gonna update that for her. And then I don't think I have like a lot of fun birthday stickers. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have anything like really fun and cute, which is fine. As long as I can just put like a little picture and then journal, I should be good to go. That's really all it's really honestly all that I want, is to be able to put a little picture and journal about it for the day. I didn't realize I had all these cute little church. That's fun. I never like turned back far enough to see this. I could put some of these. These are fun. Those would be cute. Put one of these. Okay. Just put one of these on here. This will be for my Sunday. Now you're inside my brain now. Now you can't leave. I'm actually really glad that I made that extra page for her birthday party, just because I was trying to leave this space to like negotiate what it was that I was actually going to need as far as memory planning, but I don't need to now. So pack. I need my charger for the week for my Apple Watch, and then pack snacks. But honestly, I have some of those things already bagged up, and what I could do is, if I do end up going to work tomorrow at some point, like I'm trying to remind myself to do, I can just write down to take the snacks. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see if any of that actually happens. I don't know why this pen's there. But yeah, okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the last little bit of time while I planned out a little daily action for tomorrow, Saturday the 25th. I hope that I should just like upload this right now so you'll be able to have it, and I hope that if you're reading Onyx Storm, you're freaking loving it, and that we can chat about it soon, because I'm almost done. Not really. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and you have a really amazing weekend. Thank you, friends. Bye.